It's the Broadway Show, and we're back with another great one. I'm Tamsen Fadal. Jordan Fisher has gone to hell and back, stepping into the role of Orpheus in Hadestown. We had a chance to talk. Well, I want to start with how much you love this show before you were here in this show.
It does a lot of things, this show. There's a lot of bells and whistles and levers to be pulled with this one, and I think at the end of the day, it is one of the more human-oriented theatrical experiences, which is really special. To see people come on stage that are just them, you know. As we enter the stage, we are bringing in our own life and experience, and we're just Jordan or Emily or Betty or whoever. When I get to go to work at night and be able to sign into a call board for a musical on Broadway, for it to be such a beautiful story of loss and of gain, and what that's supposed to look like, what that could look like for us as human beings, how to lean in on one another and to build and form community, and to you know, to see ourselves in actions that we don't necessarily love. Like, I think that those small reminders ultimately heal. And selfishly, it's one where I get to stretch and exercise everything that I love about storytelling and about, you know, art and playing music, being able to be a part of the band and help tell the story. That's something that I didn't know would be as rewarding as it is. But the stimulus, I think, it's super special, and it helps connect kind of all of the pieces and really, again, like, take the mythology out of these characters that, you know, whose names we've heard over years and years and years. They're now just people. They're just us. They're us, and we get to go on that journey with them. And this, I felt drawn in from the rip. That, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry if that's not the most lit thing at the top of a Broadway musical. It's so special.
I'm coming away from me. I hear the walls repeating, falling up my feet. It sounds like Johnny.
Well, let me ask you this, because you talked about healing. Does it help you in your other role? Because you have another really big role in your life. A couple of them, but a really big role in your life right now.
The most special one. It's the most important.
Talk a little bit about that and being a dad.
I'm a daddy. My favorite part of it, how it has affected everything else in my life, is that everything else in my life, emphasis on else, is this much, this big.
Wow.
It all shrunk.
I mean, you've accomplished so much, and to have that, you know, now be the, you know, where you look and what you go to, and really the North Star is beautiful. And then to have this as, you know, what brings you, you know, after this every night is a nice other treat.
I was talking to Betty upstairs, who plays Persephone, beautiful Persephone, by the way. Her take is so Mother Earth. It's luscious, it's healing, it's warm and open, it's so beautiful. And she was like, I was talking to my husband yesterday, and I was like, it's weird because I feel like I have my day, and then I'm sitting on the couch and I put on my VR goggles and I live my dream for 2.5 hours, and then I take them off and I heat my food up and I go to bed. She's like, that's what it feels like here. And I was like, that's a childlike approach to it.
That is.
But it is that. This is what I get to, you know, I spent the day at home with my family.
What is next? It's always a time for reflection, right? This time of year is kind of, you know, you walk through New York City. Yeah. It's a dream. A lot of people to be able to walk into a theater and their name on the marquee.
Yeah, man.
Their
it's
face
special.
on the poster. What is it? Is this time of reflection for you?
Yeah, right now, loving the end of the year in the city. And for the first time in my life, I'm genuinely like, I'm so content where we are, what's going on. Home. We get to do this, you know, and I'm here. I'm at the Walter Kerr Theatre.
You're present.
I'm Orpheus in Hadestown right now.
Yes, you
and
are.
I couldn't be happier about that. Yeah.